Dumb as girl and boys, I'm back. What's eating you? Psychology is here to help you. What's eating you? Woo, woo, woo. Coming to you live from Wegmans. I'm at the Wegmans. Oh, dang. I'm going to eat this because I just saw him disinfect this table. Eat the chip, possibly get Rona. Eat the chip, possibly get Rona. Ah, are y'all scared of the Rona? Are y'all scared of the Amarion? The Amarion is out, honey. The Amarion is out and about. I know so many, I don't know so many people, but I know a dozen of people who are infected with the Amarion. We're going to call it the O. I think we're about to go underground again. I'm so mad. Wegmans, Wegmans don't never have the big bag of these. They only got the little bag. What the hell? These are so good. Reduced fat, sweet barbecue chips. They ain't even have to tell me that was 45% less fat. Because I don't believe that anyway. Well, they busting, as people will say. Oh well. What's everyone doing for New Year's? I think I'm going to a casino. I have many of them to choose from. I don't know if I'm going to go to Atlantic. I was thinking about going to Atlantic City. But if I go to Atlantic City, I'm definitely going to have to stay. And the prices of those rooms are outrageous. And then there's a new casino that I like in Philadelphia, Live. Live Casino is beautiful. Oh my God. Live Casino is live. It's lit. I want to go there, but I'm sure I haven't checked the prices of the rooms. I'm sure the rooms are outrageous. You're not gonna get a room anywhere for less than $400 a night, and I ain't trying to do that. Or I could go in the Poconos. There's a casino up there. But that's what I'll probably do for New Year's. I can't show y'all the view because I don't have my tripod with me. You're leaning up against my purse. You're leaning. I would do drama, tea, and psychology, except it ain't nothing happening in this YouTube street. It is nothing happening in these YouTube streets. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I think it's for reaction channels or T channels. That's a bad thing because then we don't have anything to talk about. Unless you're gonna bring your own, you know, which is something every channel needs to do anyway, to be able to have its own content without relying on talking about somebody else. But if that's what your channel does, then that's what it does. You talk about other people. That's just what it is. And hell, there's nothing wrong with that. Shit. Except you do have to be careful. I am going to upload a video on. I'm trying to think of a title because the video I'm talking about striking, getting struck, striking someone else, the consequences of your content. If your content is about somebody else and you like putting them down or dragging or whatever, you always take a chance of having your channel struck. And some of the bigger channels have been struck. It's just crazy that you can build your channel up, build your channel, and like, boom, like that, it can be taken away from you, or you can be put on punishment. And I just close my eyes because the way I'm sitting, I'm in front of the men's bathroom, and I hate sitting in front of a bathroom, men or women, and they open the door because I have a disdain for public bathrooms. Oh, when I tell you I hate public bathrooms, well, obviously I use public bathrooms, but I hate public bathrooms. So anyway, if they open the door, I don't want to look in the public bathroom, especially because the way they set the urinals up. What are they? Urinals, urinals, whatever you men use. It ain't here. So I'm gonna upload that video. It's got to be beyond frustrating to build a channel, especially your channel has been up for years, and to have it taken from you, and now trying to rebuild the channel, and because oftentimes you have your subscribers are subscribers. You have those dormant subscribers. They subscribe to your channel, but they're not active. We'll call them non-active subscribers, dormant subscribers. And so you have them, but they don't show up. They don't show up to view your videos. They don't show up regularly, like to view, like, or comment. And so if you have a large percentage of dormant subscribers, and now you just lost your channel, by the time they think about you again, it could be months. And if you lose your channel, you need to get those subscribers to come back to you right away. You want to rebuild your channel right away. And how you going to do that if you got a lot of your subscribers are dormant, meaning like they subscribe to you, but they don't watch you like that. Like I'm subscribed to like mad channels, a lot of channels. but I don't watch those channels like that. So I'm like, I'm a subscriber, but I'm very dormant. I'm very non-active on those channels. So if something was to happen to those channels, I wouldn't know about it until I was in the mood to watch it, or it, like YouTube reminded me or whatever. Am I showing this on YouTube? Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Let me see, can I post a comment? I might not even be sharing this on YouTube. Hello. Let me add this to the chat. Hello. Hello. Oh, yeah, I am. But anyway, so yes. I don't know if this is showing up on YouTube. Hi, Darrell. Hello. So anyway, if you have a channel and it gets taken down, all of your followers are not just going to find you there, because some of them are so dormant that they don't even know. They might have even forgot that they even um, have subscribed to you. Just like you look at somebody who has 100,000 subscribers, but their videos. I am on YouTube. Oh, okay, thank you. But your videos only get like, okay, like you got 100,000 subscribers, but your videos only get 30K views on average. That's excellent. That's great. But then you got to you think to yourself, like, where are your other 70,000 people? What y'all doing? Why y'all not subscribing? Why aren't y'all not subscribing? Why aren't you watching my videos? Because they're dormant. So I said all that to say, if we're talking about this sector, if we're talking about this sector and looking at Adrian's situation, she had 25, 27K, but how's she going to get all those people to come over to her new channel? Hi, Lane girl. It ain't hardly nobody over here, but it's okay because I'm just talking. So how do you get people to follow you? How do you get people to come over to a new channel because your channel has been taken down? It's not easy. Now listen, y'all. Now we all know, everybody knows, probably most of us know somebody. I'm off of that subject now. Now I'm back on Amarion's ass. Everybody knows somebody at this point, because there's such a spike in Corona. Cousin Amarion, we all know that. So we all probably know somebody. I know like at least a dozen people who are sick right now. So I'm at the supermarket upstairs in the cafe. Masked a little bit. I'm so bad. But I'm watching the people. My mind is so not is fixated, not fixated, but I'm lost for the word. Um, Conditioned and bashing people already. She is going to get it closed down again, poor thing. Oh, damn. And then Elaine, I couldn't even, it's at least 10 suspects of who could have struck her. And maybe she already had 2 strikes, because I don't know how long a strike will last. If I got struck a year ago, does that stay on my jacket? If we talking like we in prison, does that stay on my jacket for years? Like it should be like I should be okay. If YouTube struck me, it should stay like a year. And I don't know how long it stays. Does it stay until it stays, and then when you get your 3rd strike, you done? Because that's what it sounds like. I love your channel talking about B very bad. She needs to do something positive. Who is B? B Love? Girl. Who's B? Or Adrian you talking about? Honestly, I hope she get her channel back. I hope she get her original. Oh, I hope she gets her original channel back because she put a lot of work into that channel. Yeah, she be talking reckless sometime. I get that. And I said in another video that I'm going to upload channels that bash and drag, kick and dog one person, and that's all they do. If I was the victim of that, I would strike your channel. No, no cap. I would strike it because like, damn, bitch. Like, I let you, I let you get it. You said what you said. You know, maybe I said what I said. We went back and forth, but damn, like damn, enough is enough. This lady looking at me like, who is she talking to? Adrian lost her channel. Adrian slays variety. C.S. Singleton. There's different like levels of losing your channel. Like your channel could still be up, but you can't post anything. Your channel could still be up, but you could still generate income from old videos. So you could still be making money on old videos because people will come and watch. They'll come and watch old content. Yeah, she lost her channel. But she's on her new channel, which you can find her new channel. I put it on my community post. Adrian's new channel, because she created 2 channels, I think. But this latest one that she created, you can find her there with her video. She's not really explaining what happened, if she lost the channel, what's going on. She's really angry. She angry, but you know how you just got into a fight with somebody and they beat your ass. Like they won. They won the fight. They definitely won the fight. But you ain't gonna admit that they won the fight. That's where she at with everything. Like, girl, whoever got your channel effed up right now, they winning. They're winning. But you gotta stop being angry. Stop being angry. Because we know we don't make good decisions when we angry. Stop being angry and you gotta strategize. You got to strategize. She ain't really doing that. She ain't really hustling to get them cut ups to get over to that new channel. 1,000 of them are over there. So she already got her 1,000 subscribers over there, but she got to run up the 4,000 hours watch time hours. Girl, she has her channel back, but I don't think she is going to get that back. She was cussing Sin City out on her. Oh, girl, don't make me scream in the Wegmans. Damn. Girl, no, she wasn't, Elaine. Don't say it. What? Oh, Elaine, stop playing. Let me take out my old phone. God damn, this bitch. This bitch ain't gonna never learn. She cussed Sin City out already, but Sin was praying for her. Sin was praying for you. See, you can't pray for everybody. Wait, I'm about to watch it right now. No, she didn't. Adrian, stop. We've been praying for you, girl. Oh my God. I don't like the fact that she lost her channel because statistically speaking, black YouTubers lose their channels real quick, real quick for things that non-white girl, I ain't about to do nothing. This ain't got no. Girl, this phone dead as a doorknob. Damn. Damn. Oh well, there goes that. That phone is dead. And I don't have no chargers or nothing with me, Bob. I'm prepared. I don't have no tripod with me. I don't have shit. I'm up here doing an observation. A lot of people have their mask on. A lot of people have their mask on, walking around the grocery store. Right behind me, I'm upstairs, but it's all open and I can see the people. Those Southern girls said she is the goat of YouTube. Her head is too big. She ain't no goat of YouTube. That's going a little bit too far. She is certainly not the goat of you. Because when we say YouTube, I'm talking all of YouTube. This sector, in this little sector, which if you watch my last video, I put up I showed my map. I'm going to improve that map in 2022. That map is going to be improved. But in the all it, she she is in this sector. She's content work. She's good for content. She's good for content. But outside of this sector, don't nobody know her. Shit, don't nobody know me. Woo! Girl. Don't nobody know her outside of this sector like that. And it's so many sectors. Oh my God. But over here is a pretty big sector because we all know the sector is because of Be Love. Be Love's life. She has 3 million subscribers. Go where she is. She's the mess. She is the mess. If we had to rely on Be Love for mess, we would we would be bored to death. Be Love is not giving us no mess. And I think it only grew, the messiness grew from Wall. The messiness kind of grew and spiraled into this mess that we call the T sector, Be Love, slow sector, whatever you want to call it. It grew from Wall because this sector is full of single ladies. All the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies, and the ladies, 60,000 of them from Be Love's 3 million, out of Walt 60,000, I predict 20,000 wanted to get in the bed with Walt. 20,000 for whatever reason. Out of the 20,000 who wanted to laying down, 10,000 wanted to do it so they can build their own channel off of the back of Be Love. That was 10. 5 really thought they wanted a man. 5,000. I'm exaggerating the numbers, but they do ignore me, but it's okay. I'm not always that positive. I'm positive. I'm mostly positive. I'm always, you're right, Elaine. I am positive. I'm mostly positive. I'm shady. I could be a little shady, but that's just being fun. Now, you don't grow in this sector if you're going to do positive commentary. If your commentary is all positive, you're not going to grow. I mean, Walt would have never been my type ever if I was single. If I was single, I can't say ever because let me think now. Let me think, y'all. Let me think. Nah, probably not. I like a blue collar man. I do. I've always had a blue collar man, like a working man. Um, keyword working. Keyword working. Like I could never date somebody that don't have a car, that didn't have his own apartment at 40, that didn't have a stock portfolio. That might be pushing it. That could be pushing it. But didn't have a career job, okay, like something like you're a welder, you work for FedEx, for you're vested in a company. Like that's always been my mentality, even when I was in high school. Like, okay, you work at McDonald's, but you trying to be the manager, like that type of dude. Like you gotta have your own shit. Like I could have never. And for me, it's not even like me. Like I couldn't bring nobody like that around my people. I couldn't bring nobody like you don't have no job. This dude don't have no car. This dude don't have his own apartment. I can't bring nobody like that around my people. My family would roast and gag the shit out of them. They got the good ice here at the Wegmans. I couldn't bring nobody like that around my family. Not saying that everybody in my family is rolling with somebody like that, but let me tell you something. We're going to gag the shit out you if you roll up here with somebody. Mm-mm. Nah, Walt wouldn't have been my type. No, not I can't even think of it because as we get older, our types change. What you're willing to accept changes, right? Like, nah, he couldn't have. No, he wouldn't have been my type, not at all. But I see how some women would accept him as their type. Obviously, we know of three, possibly more. But really, that's how the kind of the dirt, not the dirt, but the sector kind of got messy around that. And really, I mean, everybody was jumping on it, and many channels, many channels grew or were developed because of the dirt, the Walt saga. So as much as I could sit here and say talk crap, Walt really and his lifestyle even built my channel. I mean, my channel was already built. Let me get like my channel already existed, but when I did content on Walt and that stuff, like the Walt stuff, that's how I got monetized. So I can talk mad shit about Walt, but and Adrian, but they built my channel. No cat. I just said that so loud. I have other content. Don't get it twisted. I got other content, but many of you found me because of that content. So as much as we can talk shit about them, I'm so mad my other phone is dead. I wanted to see that video. Why am I sleepy already? God damn. I was out late last night though. How many of y'all do y'all miss Adrian's content on her old channel? I'm not even saying I didn't even watch her. I didn't watch her videos every day, honestly. As much as Phyllis, mukbang, Phyllis. Sorry, girl. I know people been bringing her to the fire this week and last week or whatever, but girl, Phyllis be saving me mad time because I just watch her videos to get all the drama in the sector. And I like what Phyllis does too. Phyllis does not show the content creator's whole video. So if Phyllis reports something on her little news channel, she doesn't show everything, which is good because then that'll make you go back and watch the content creator because we need the views on our channels. So it's like it's like she'll give you that tease, like this person said that or this is going on. You know, you want the video, go to her or his video, which is good. Not like showing someone's whole video because then you get the view, but the original. That's how people get struck. It really is because it's also because you're showing someone's video and they're getting so the viewer is getting it from your video and you're getting the view, which equals money versus the original content creator. Oh, so what Phyllis does on her channel with the the news is she goes through as Phyllis, girl, I don't know how you have the time, but you do, so whatever. So she's all over these YouTube streets and she gives us the scoop. And so then from her newscast, I don't know why I just did that. Ugh, like a newscast. But from her viewpoint or assessment, then it saves me a lot of time and it gives me a good update on what's going on in this sector. So shout out to you, Silas girl. Anybody that's not subscribed to her, go over there and check out Silas Mukbang. I fucked the name up and was calling her syphilis, which I regret because we all know that's a venereal disease. They don't say venereal disease anymore. Venereal. They took venereal disease out of like, oh my God, I can't even think of the word now. Shit. I know the psychology book that I'm teaching out of now. Sexually transmitted diseases? Yes. Sexually transmitted. All right. STDs. But remember we used to call them venereal disease. Why do we call it venereal disease? And sometimes I'll slip up if I'm lecturing about STDs and I'll say venereal diseases. And because my students are like 18, 19, they like, girl, what are you talking about? What's a venereal? What is a venereal? STDs. STDs. Uh, I don't feel like driving myself home. I'm sleepy. Oh, wait a minute. H A channel is only about drug buying and prostitution and drama. Damn. What about Smiley? She brought different content. She didn't even update us on Smiley. I know she mad as shit. I would be mad, aggravated, hurt, frustrated, especially if that was a big part of my income. That's a big part because I don't know if people know or not. I mean, she talked about it too, but she was on OnlyFans. Her OnlyFans has now prohibited nudity. Now, y'all gonna take away the nudity. Y'all was built on nudity, but and now she can't even go over there and make a bag because the freaks that signed up, that's what they want to see: booty, ass, and titties. They ain't over there so you could be like, boo boo, peekaboo. No, they want to see something. So OnlyFans money ain't nothing like it was, unless they don't found a way to. Guess you got to create your own website, girl. I don't know. Ugh. Have y'all seen my TikTok videos? I'm doing TikTok videos because I like when I do a TikTok video, I can bring that same video over to a short on YouTube, and YouTube shorts get a lot more views, and views equal money. Oh, I'm about to go to sleep on here. Hell, y'all stay in other people's lives and they be sleep. Good night. Ah, I don't ran everybody away that was sitting near me. I come in this Wegmans and it's always this African American gentleman. This Wegmans is very much segregated, we'll say. Like right now, he's sitting over there. I'm sitting right here. And if I look around back there where the store is, back there, the only two African American people in this store is me and him. And he's always in that same spot, oh, with his headphones on and his laptop because you can come on here with your laptop and do your work or whatever. And he is and a guitar. And it looks like he's producing music. So eventually, because I'm nosy, I'm gonna say, "Hello, how are you? What are you doing? You producing music?" But yeah, me and him, me and him. Me and him. Mm, I'll tell you, it's crazy. The world is still very much segregated. Do people who look alike want to be around people who look like them? Are you more comfortable that way? I think so in a lot of cases. Oh, mm. I'm gonna stay here until I see another black person, and that's when I'm gonna get off live. Now that I could be here to midnight, but that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna stay right here. I'm not gonna count myself, and I can't count Guitar Man, Gentleman. I'm so nosy. I'm gonna have to find out what he's up to. But I'm gonna sit right here. Oh damn, y'all! I just saw a whole family. I guess I gotta go. Oh, I want to stay longer. All right, we won't count them, but I just saw 4 people. A whole family. Chickadee. You ever been like you somewhere and you're like, there's no people of color in sight, but then when you see somebody, you like, hey girl, hey, or you, or oh Lord. So anyway, guys, I'm not talking about anything of interest. I do want to hear what's she saying about sin. Why she mad at sin? Shit. Why Adrian mad at sin? That would only be her second or third video on her new channel. Maybe she thinks Sin got her channel taken down. Because I think they tell you. I think YouTube will tell you, like, this is why your shit getting taken down. Boom, 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 and boom, boom, boom. Maybe she know who got her shit taken down. I just saw another person. Boop, boop. It's crazy. Um, how you doing? Maybe, maybe she knows something that she hasn't shared yet. Boy Stop Cabin, are you in here? January 1st, January 1st. January. I see you got a video, Boy Stop Camping is coming out uh alive, I think, for January 1st at 11 a.m. We're gonna need you to push that back. 11 a.m. That's New Year's Day. No, sir. We're not gonna be up by 11 o'clock. No, ma'am. I mean, sir. We're gonna need you to do that about 5 o'clock. About 5 o'clock. Ugh. I don't know if y'all saw that video I put up. It was a short on I was at a different grocery store and I just never in my entire existence saw a pig head. Like this grocery store had over where the smoked meats were because I was looking for smoked ham hocks for my collard green. I know we should not be eating it, but okay. So I was looking for the smoked ham hocks. and in the refrigerator section, like this refrigerator section. And I opened the refrigerator door, and the snout of the pig head rubbed against my shin. And because something rubbed against my shin, I looked down, and there was this giant pig head with the snout, this huge snout, these big eyes, these beautiful eyelashes, wrapped in plastic wrap. And I screamed. My husband is the type, he don't like no, like he couldn't be sitting here right now with me doing this video because he don't want. I screamed so loud in that grocery store when that snout of that frozen pig head went across the bottom of my leg. I don't know what I thought it was. And I was like, oh my God, why are there frozen pig heads? It was the whole bottom shelf had giant frozen pig heads. And so after I got over the shock that there was giant frozen pig heads, I said, why are they here? What is happening? So I figured, damn, I bet somebody eats them. I think whoever eats them, they make hog head cheese or something. My somebody told me, because I put it on my personal Facebook page, and so I was like, I never want to be this poor that I have to go. I want to go to the grocery store and buy a head of a pig that was only $10. The pig head was only $10, which I thought was cheap, because in my head I thought it was gonna be like $50, like 30, 40. Like it's the whole pig head, so it gotta be some money. It was $10, and I was like, how much meat could be on the head? But how much meat? What can you salvage? I know people eat the snout. I know they eat the snout. Lord have mercy. Listen, Lord, I know that them parts of that pig saved the slaves. I know that the slaves and the Southerners and we survived through slavery, beyond slavery. We survived as a people on those pig parts. I know we did. But and however, so apparently, so somebody on my Facebook page, because I commented like, I never want to be this poor that I gotta buy a pig's head to eat. So a friend of mine who is a friend of mine on Facebook said, well, you don't have to be poor to eat a pig's head. You know, he's from a Latin country. And so apparently they eat pig heads. So I said, like he was offended that I said that. And I was like, well, bro, like, I was just being like kind of sarcastic about it. And I was just like, well, this is the name, this is the store where they at. They gonna sell for $10. If that's what you eat, then you should go get all 5. Shit, they had 5 of, just having some sarcasm about it. but I know the history of, oh God, my ass. The history of eating body parts. Ew, what am I talking about? The history of the slave and beyond, black people, especially in the South, and the butcher throwing away the head, the feet, the white butchers throwing away the head of the pig, the feet, the intestines, the ears, the tail was considered non-food or not valuable food. And so the slave and beyond was able to take that and make something out of it. Because I will fuck up a chitlin. I eat pig feet. This particular store had pigtails. They had pig ears. This is a store like out where I live called Weiss. So it wasn't an urban store or whatever, or ethnic store, but they had those parts, and I know people eat them. But I also know, like, it's a cheaper meat. It is a cheaper meat. I don't even know how you're gonna cook that pig head. That pig head was so goddamn big. I guess it could go in my oven if I took out both of the racks. But I'm not eating that pig. He had beautiful eyelashes. Beautiful eyelashes. I mean, I was partially raised on a farm. A lot of my childhood, not raised there, but my family had a farm. So I've watched pigs be shot. I watched people harvest pig meat. I get it. Damn it, we didn't eat the head. I don't know what they did with the pig's head. I don't. I wasn't there for that. I don't know what happened to that pig's head. But damn it, we didn't eat that pig's head. Maybe she did make something out of that pig head that I didn't know about. But yes, he was offended that I said that. I know you was offended if you watching this video, but you'll be all right. Because I said what I said. I don't ever want to be so poor that I got to eat a pig's goddamn head. Now, if I choose to eat a pig's head, or his ears, or his feet, or his tail, or his chitterlings, it's a choice. A choice. Unlike the slaves and beyond, did not have a choice. It was either they were going to eat the pig's head, the feet, the tail, the chitterlings, or they would starve. The slaves and beyond would starve. So they were able to take the herbs and the spices of the earth, or whatever they could steal out of master's kitchen, and they titties. Ooh, how did they have a bra? Oh, anyway. Um, and they made something out of nothing. So shout out to them. So I get it. I get that. But today, in today's time, I'm not eating a pig's head. I'm just not gonna do it. I don't care if you're making cheese out of it. I don't know what you're doing, but I'm not eating it. I don't eat nothing with eyeballs. If something got eyeballs, I'm fucking with it. I don't eat shrimp with the head on. I don't even know why people do that. Hi, Seth. I don't know why people eat anything that has eyeballs. and certainly not a pig's head. Go look at my short. I gave you a little video of the pig head. That shit can't even fit in nobody's oven. Certainly not the microwave. And then what do you do with the eyeballs and stuff? Oh, now another thing I love is oxtails. Right up until I saw somebody harvest oxtails. I watched a video of this guy harvesting oxtails. So he just had the tail, and it's cut off from the ox. At the end of the oxtail, they have a little furry tail. Cute. And then he took the skin off and all of that. That bothered me, but not enough for me to say I'm not going to eat oxtails again. For anybody just joining me, I just had lunch at the Wegmans. I was talking about people losing their channels and how difficult that is. On some people do deserve to lose their channels, though. I'll talk about that in a video I'm going to upload when I go home. Some people do deserve to lose their channels because y'all too reckless and you're mean and you're nasty. All of us have those moments where you might lose your cool on your channel and go off. Go off. But if you always do that, like constantly dragging, kicking, beating, the victim of that has the right to say, stop fucking with me, please. Stop. Sorry to y'all who don't like cussing, but I've been cussing so long, child. I don't know how I'm ever going to stop. How am I ever going to stop? I just spotted another one. He cute. But so I was talking about, people losing their channels, people getting struck. Some people deserve it. Some people may not. Freedom of speech. We have freedom of speech, but if I'm in a quiet little corner right now at the Wegmans doing this video, and I'm upstairs and I can see all across. Let me let y'all see a little bit. See that? That's the grocery store. So if I stood up, we all have freedom of speech, right? So I can say what I'm saying on here to a certain extent. But if I stood up and screamed, active, like I gotta whisper this to y'all, active shooter, active shooter. Everybody's gonna take off. They're gonna take off, running and trying to get to safety or whatever. And if I did that and caused someone to maybe fall, bump their head, and they died or whatever, or injured, even without an injury, I cannot do that. If I did that, that is against the law. That's against public safety. And so we have limitations to freedom of speech. If I built a channel and I decided I decided that I hate Donald Trump. And my channel, every day, I just drag the dog shit out of it. I just, every day, back and forth, talking about him, blah, 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 dragging him, making up shit. Like, after a while, like, if he find out about it, he gonna be like, no, ma'am. And that goes for anybody. So there's limitations to freedom of speech, especially if you're being mean. And now, if I did a channel on Donald Trump and I only talked about how much I love me some Donald Trump, he wouldn't say a word about it, probably, because it's in his favor. But anything like you talking negative about somebody, hell yeah, they got a right to strike your ass. They do. But there's levels to that. Not everything is strikeable, but some things are. Is it? I just saw a lady walk past in a Christmas sweater. Should Christmas sweaters still be worn, or that's girl? After Christmas, I think it's over. Put them up. Put them away. How y'all stay on live for 5 and 6 hours? It is, Seth. It's always crazy out here. How do people stay on live for 5 and 6 hours? I'm bored and sleepy. Look, girl, I've been on here an hour and ain't talking about shit. So anyway, I'm not apologizing about shit when it comes to them pighead videos. I don't never want to be that poor that I gotta eat a pig's head or a goat's head. That's slave food. And although the slaves survived, thank you, Jesus, that the slaves survived on that. They knew how to make a way out of no way. But if they were living today, they wouldn't eat that either. Mm. Oh God, I gotta get this dream. Oh my God. Now I do interpretations of dreams. I do it like when I lecture about dreams in my class. I interpret dreams, and I'm usually like 80% on point about someone's dream, like interpreting someone's dream, about relate the dream related to what's really going on in their real life, right? But the other night I had a dream that it's almost I'm not gonna say it's embarrassing because then I'm gonna project something bad about somebody. But I had a dream, right? Hi Aries. I had a dream that I was in love. And I mean in love with Trick Daddy. I don't know why Trick Daddy came in my dreams. Usually, if I dream about somebody, I'm going to see them within a couple of days. I don't see how I'm going to see Trick Daddy, but y'all heard it here first. So I'm in bed with Trick Daddy. Y'all know Trick Daddy and Trina, right? So I'm Me and Trick Daddy are in bed, and I'm holding on to him ever so tightly. Like in my dream, like I love this man. Like, oh, that's my and I'm holding on to Trick Daddy, and I'm just like, you ain't never gonna leave me. So within my dream, I was saying to myself, what the fuck? You you really out here doing the nasty with Trick Daddy? And you really like him? I'm like, yeah. I'm telling myself in the dream. Then I'm telling myself, you know he gonna cheat on you. You know he don't like old women. You know he like young girls. Yes, I was with Trick Daddy and I loved the girl. I mean Seth, yeah. And you know Trick Daddy got like permanent like scarring on his face. I was sitting there like, cause I'm a picker, so I was like, look at your face. Your face is so beautiful. And then at one point, I think I went from Trick Daddy to is it Little Boosie? Because you know they kind of look alike. But then it was back to Trick Daddy because then I end up at the restaurant. Oh my God. I was so mad at myself. I'm like, first of all, why is you out here doing it to Trick Daddy like that? Is he performing somewhere like in Pennsylvania or Philly? Because I'm about to run up on Trick Daddy, y'all. What? That's what I'm saying, Seth. I don't know. Like if I don't find a meaning for it, usually for me, it means I'm gonna see that person. Like I'm gonna have physical contact with that person. That's why I'm wondering if he's in Philly or somewhere that I could possibly have contact with him. Because I'm not planning on going to New York anytime soon, or even Philly. Where the hell would I see Trick Daddy? I'm certainly not going to Florida. Where does he live? Miami? Boosie sounds better in my. I, Boosie was like Boosie came in the dream, but he left right away. So I know it wasn't. I don't know what that was just a mix up. Boosie like young girls, like he likes stripper types. But Trick Daddy, and I wasn't even watching Love or Hip Hop or anything that would have brought him to my sleep, like would have brought him to my consciousness. Like I wasn't watching TV about with him on it, and then I went to sleep. It was out the blue. Am I about to? Is Trick Daddy about to be a? Oh, I was in love with that man. Even in the dream, I was telling myself, "You doing too much. He don't even like you like that." Ah, I held him. I held him so tight. I held him so tight. He was all up in my bosom. He lives in Miami, right? I ain't going to Miami. But if I have a dream like that, usually I'm going to see that person. I've had dreams about people that I have not seen in 10 years, 15 years. Dream about them. Within 48 hours, I physically will see that person. And then I'm like, damn, I just had a dream about you. That's happened multiple times. Yes, I do, Seth. That's happened multiple times. But dreams are the pathway to our unconscious thinking, according to Freud. Oh God, freaking Trick Daddy. Oh, hey y'all. Oh well, I guess it's time for me to get up. I think I'm gonna see him too, Seth. I wonder if he goes to casinos because I'm about to hit up a couple of different casinos. So not tonight because I'm tired. But maybe that's it. I'm gonna come back live and listen. If I see Trick, I'm going live immediately. I don't care where it's at, and I'm gonna be like, "Look who I'm standing next to. Look, look who was in my dreams." Only place I can imagine me seeing him is a bigger city like that he might be performing in. And I swear I'll keep something keeps telling me to go to for New Year's Eve to go to this casino in Philly. What's following me and trying to take pictures of me? Hmm. Following you and trying to take pictures of you. I would say you had that dream because you are very self-conscious about pictures. When people take a picture of you or attempted to take a picture of you, you like constantly want to check it, make sure it's right. Then you avoid it. You don't really like pictures because of maybe some insecurities you have about yourself. I had a dream one time someone was following me and trying, oh, I just read that. Girl, I mean, boy, I have dreams too, but they never make sense. They make sense. Sometimes you might not think they make sense, but parts of them could make sense because when I meet Trick Daddy, nothing. I'm just gonna go live and say I just had a dream about you. I knew I was gonna meet you. And I'm gonna say, wait. If my other phone was working, I would look at my phone and see where he's performing at. And like, is he gonna be on the East Coast? Is he gonna be on the East Coast? So, Seth, am I right about your dream? Like, why you had that dream? Are you self conscious about taking pictures? Do you avoid picture taking? What's eating you? Psychology Eats is here to help you. What's eating you? I heard my husband singing that song the other day. Ah, I heard him sing. I was upstairs. He was downstairs singing that shit. I said, you better sing it. He was like, oh God, why am I singing that? That's your shit. What's eating you? Psychology is it to help you. I think I'm gonna go home and make some more TikTok video. I'm such an avoider. I actually have some real shit I'm supposed to be doing. Like, uh, Trick is an asshole. He seems like a very no. Trick is a dick. From what we can see on Love and Hip Hop. That's why I was so aggravated with myself. I'm like, why would you be doing the nasty with Trick? Like, he's such a dick. He's an asshole. Why are you in love with Trick? Out of all people. Oh wait, let me think now. Let me think. Hmm. Oh, Seth, we're getting somewhere. So you do have some anxiety about picture taking. That's why you had that dream. You're manifesting that anxiety about picture taking. It's the holidays, when you go to grandma's and your aunties, and everybody's going to want to take pictures of you, and you don't have a lot of control over what they're going to put on Facebook or other social media outlets. And then you're going to see yourself, or you're going to think like, oh my God, I look terrible. And they're going to post this picture. And keep on saying to me that I am sexually attracted to him. Advice can you give me to better handle that situation? Are you sexually attracted to him? Yeah, I'm sexually attracted to him. Are you gay? Are you out? If you are gay, are you out? If you're not out yet, then the guy probably can sense maybe that you might be gay. So he's just trying to get you to say it or act upon it. He has gaydar. Because if you're not gay and a guy kept saying that to you, a straight guy would have gotten aggressive with him already. It wouldn't have been second, third, or fourth time. And the fact that you didn't, it sounds like you didn't do that, and he's continuing to say, you know you like me, you know you like me, you know you like me. That's all the persona of his. I don't think that's the I think that's stupid. Who? No, Trick Daddy's a dick. Well, not in my dreams. In my dreams is the best thing you ever could have, honey. Ooh, I was on that man. I was loving on that man. Ooh. Mm, 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 mm. I even said it to my husband the next day. I said, you ain't gonna believe who I did it to in my dreams last night. And he was like, and he always trying to one up me. So he was like, you ain't gonna believe who I did it to in my dreams last night. I'm like, nobody. But here's my story. Let me tell you what I did. I cheated on you with Trick in my dream. So my life is so chaotic. I know. I just don't feel like starting what I know I need to start. I will avoid my office just because I know I don't want to go in there because I need to do something. I walk right through that shit. Like, I don't feel like being bothered. I'm on break. I don't want to do it. Why you think I'm sitting in Wegmans by myself, lonely and shit? I've been here an hour. No, because I promised my husband I was going to make him collard greens. That's another reason why I don't feel like going home. And then I need to go to Walmart. I'm not doing it. I don't feel like it. I'm hiring a housekeeper in 2022, y'all. I'm really getting a housekeeper because my adult kids will not clean. I can't control them like I did when they were younger. I ain't paying for the housekeeper either. They are because they don't want to clean. I'm on another subject right now. Not like a housekeeper. Like I'm gonna do Mary maids or some shit like that. I'm tired of asking people to clean behind themselves. So I'm gonna get a housekeeping service, and I'm not paying for it. My kids gonna pay for it. That way, y'all ain't got to worry about cleaning no more because Beth is gonna clean. Beth and Mary and Jacob. So now y'all ain't now you don't want to clean. Okay, good. Now you ain't got to because you're gonna pay for these people to come and clean behind you. That's 2022. I think it's time for me to go because Guitar Man is packing up his shit. His attracted to me. Oh, man. Seth's got something else to say. Yes, but I think he is also sexually attracted to me, but he doesn't know how to admit that. I do not do labels, so I do not label myself as gay, but I am a flamboyant male. Seth, do I know you? Seth, do I know you? Do we know each other, Sethy? Um, y'all playing cat and mouse with each other. Y'all playing cat and mouse with each other. Y'all too grown for that. You need to be like, look, I'm attracted to you. You're attracted to me. Let's hang out. Let's see how we vibe. And if it's a good vibe, then it is what it is. But I like that flirty, like when you first like somebody, but they might not even know like you like them because you know how some people don't catch on right away. That's like the build up. It's the build up to finally you like, yo, let's go out like something innocent. Here come, here come. Y'all, I'm about to speak to him. Wait. Oh, Guitar Man is completely ignoring me. How dare you? You don't know if I'm single or not. I'm about to stir my ring around. Hi, Virginia. You cussing all 2022? Me too. Me too. My friend was like, I don't think I'm gambling in 2022. I was like, well, girl, that sounds great for you, but I'll be in there. I'm bringing the new year in the casino. What are you talking about? But I'm a cheap gambler. I tell people that. I am The 50 Cent Bandit, baby. Shout out to SC Slots, one of my favorite YouTube channels. I am a 50 Cent Bandit. I'm gambling. I'm gambling and I'm cussing and I'm still going to church. Y'all, I ain't go to church all. That's why. That's why my life is in shambles. It's not, but I did not go to church all of 2021. I have not been inside a church. That just dawned on me. I have not been inside a church 2021. My church has reopened. They've been open now for about 4 or 5 months with limited seating. So I don't want to book myself to go to church and take a seat and then I wake up Sunday morning and, you know, the moon and the sun don't sit right and I say, I ain't going, but I've already booked the seat and took it from somebody else. So I'm not going to probably go back to church until I can freely go to church. But I have not been to church. I miss church too. I haven't been paying tithes. This is why my money is always funny. My mother be reminded. My mother's like, I know you haven't been going to church, but have you been paying your tithes? It's like, lady, no. I feel like I'm paying my tithes, but I'm not getting the entertainment of church. So, oh, I thought you were like one of my students, Seth. Not by the name. I don't know your name, but by your description of yourself. So in Baptist religion, Christianity, paying your tithes is very much connected to your blessings, and I believe that. Oh, look at me, y'all trying to wave to the girl. The guitar man don't want shit to do with me. I just tried to. I gave him this. Hi. He just came out the bathroom. I know you lying. I'm cute. Girl, guitar man just backed this shit up, side eyed me, and walked the fuck through. He chucked up the deuces and walked up. I'll be giving my tithes to the homeless people. You can do that. I believe in paying tithes. I pay tithes. Or I believe in tithes, and I believe you do get blessed from tithes. But I know that I go to a church that is not like a super church. So it's not like our pastor is making all this money. He got a salary. He got a salary, and he gonna get what he get. All, and that's it. And no, we're not buying you no Benz, and we certainly not buying you no house. I wouldn't go to. That's not for me. Like I would not be a part of a church that big because I can't see giving a pastor that much money. And the last time that we spoke, he was flirting with me. Let's go ahead and kiss that man and see where it go. Y'all playing cat and mouse with each other. Kiss. And sometimes the kiss will let you know if you want to go further. Ugh. But some people like to give their tithing directly to the needy. That is true. I think some of us we have ministries. Like I have ministries that I do, that I may not speak on, but I am a blessing to people. You know, I don't have to speak on it. Too many devils in the church. Absolutely. And if I've been at my church, I've had two churches in my life. The church I grew up in and the church that I started going to when I moved to Pennsylvania. So I've been a member of only two churches in my life. And both of those churches, when I go to heaven, will receive a dowry from me. Now it ain't gonna be much. I ain't gonna hold you, but it will be something in my government name for education purposes for kids. They're gonna be able to buy a book or two from it. It ain't gonna be a lot, but they're gonna be able to buy a book. You know what I mean? Um, they will get a scholarship, some sort of scholarship money from me after death. Because I believe in that. So many of those types of scholarships have helped kids go to college and buy books or whatever. Because you leave money to your family, they ain't going to do nothing but run through it. Your family ain't going to do nothing but run right through that money. Right. Pentecostals are really like, they pay their tithes. They pay their tithes. Definitely pay their tithes. They pay that off the top. They pay that off the rip. That's the way I would do. Like when I would get paid, I would put my tithes in my envelope, stick it in my Bible, go to church, you pay your tithes. Was I always consistent? No, no, but it is important because you have to use your own brain. I mean, there's devils in the church. There's definitely devils in the church. So you go there and get done up. You was going to either be done up in the church or done up somewhere else because you're just not using your brain. And some people, are some people come to church so broken, mentally, physically broken, that people could take advantage of them. Y'all know I never had sushi. Sushi? He just put out some sushi and I never had sushi. And I could have been had sushi because they sell it at the hibachi grill. Let me go because I done bought this ponytail for my daughter and I told her I was going to put her little ponytail on. I know she home. Girl, you in here? I'm on my way. I got your ponytail. I got it. Y'all, here come Guitar Man. You gonna speak to me. He's setting his guitar shit back up again. You could have asked me to watch it. He gathered it all up. Now he's taking his coat off and stuff. Why would he do all that? You see I'm sitting right here. Why you acting funny with me? How you doing? Oh, we just got away. How you doing? I almost thought you were somebody I knew. Oh, here you come, y'all. You look like somebody I know. Ah, don't say that, bro. We don't all look alike. Ah, you a mess. I'm good. What are you, a producer? Okay. Okay. I see you. I know I'm cute. You better get over here and speak to me. What's wrong with you? Shoot. All I had to do was this, y'all. I can't get him with my ass because it's flat. But I try to get him with a smile. Like, hey, girl, that man don't look like nobody I know. I need to go the fuck home and leave people the hell alone. That's what I need to do. Cause I'm bored. I'm out here bothering others that's got a whole life. Let me go, cause I promised my husband a bag of chips. Got his chips. I got my daughter's ponytail. I went got that from the hair store. And they home. I've been gone 2 hours. I thought I'd be back. And now I'm over here flirting with Guitar Man as the wife. No, wait, where I'm at? Wait a minute. I'm always trying to hook up my aunt. Oh, auntie, if you in here, girl. Guitar Man is cute. And he might be around your age. He looked to be in good shape. I ain't gonna say nothing this time, but next time I come in here, auntie, I'm gonna hook you up. He got a nice sense of humor. About to hook my aunt up with Guitar Man. Yep. I am always hooking people up. Wait a minute now. Shit. He just took his hat off. That could change the game. Oh well, y'all. It's been an hour. I have procrastinated enough. It's time for me to go home and do the things that I should be doing. Uh, do something. Oh Lord. Here comes Guitar Man, y'all. Oh, thank you. Am I a singer or dancer? I am a professor, actually, of psychology. Yes, I am. And I do YouTube videos. I'm on YouTube right now. I said I'm on YouTube right now. So, so what do? You play music? You have a record company. I think I can sing a little bit. Are you looking for some new talent? Oh, wow. You play the guitar. I see your guitar. Oh, excellent. Have you done anything like professionally? I'm sure you have. A lot. Okay. So you've been musical your whole life, or most of your life. 63? You don't look no 63. Mm-mm, not at all. Yeah, that's right. Live an easy, stress-free life. And music can bring that for you. Just get into the music. Forget about everything else. Oh, I see you work out. 1,000 push-ups. Ugh. Look, ugh. Look, ugh. I can see that. Oh, oh, oh. Mm-mm. Yeah, I'm about to get out of here too. Yes, thank you. I'm on a break. We're on like break right now, so. But between breaks, we're reading books, writing books, editing books, stuff like that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hmm. Absolutely. Absolutely. It is. It is. You too. I'll see you around. I come hang out here sometime. Yeah. I can't say it now because they're going to hear it, but I'll tell you on my way out. And I don't know, they don't know my real name. Seth, I still got it. I still got it. Sometimes I just be out in these streets flirting just to see if I still got it. And that's all he's getting is this. He don't know when my ass is flat as a pancake. I mean, it ain't pancake flat, but it's flat. What do you think is wrong with people? There's nothing wrong with people. People always been crazy. People have always been people from the beginning of time. Guitar Man is in shape. Guitar Man is in shape. Anyway, Auntie, if you in here, I'm not gonna get Guitar Man's number this time. I'm gonna wait the next time. But I think I don't found your next husband. I think I found your next husband. Auntie, Auntie, I think I found your next husband. Yeah, the man is retired and just chilling. He loves music. He's an artist. Got his own music company, record label. Girl, Auntie, if you in here, I think I found your next husband. Yep. I ain't gonna spring him on you yet, or you on him yet. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna go tell him choking. I'm excited. My aunt been looking for a man, child. Y'all around the same age. My aunt is in good shape. He in nice shape. Oh, auntie, I think I'm proud of your husband. He ain't got no ring on. My aunt loves music. Oh, y'all, my leg done went dead. Oh, shit. He love music. You love music. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm going to call you tonight. I'm going to call you tonight. Should I take a picture, y'all? Should I take a picture of him? No, that's rude. That's rude. I'm excited. I found my aunt. Because honestly, I know the last time I hooked you up with somebody, it didn't work out. But this might work. The last hookup, he lived in California. So that wasn't really doable anyway. This is doable. I'm hyped. Because I've been trying to redeem myself from the last time I hooked her up with somebody. Anyway, thank you everyone for stopping by. Damn, my husband didn't even call to check on me. He never does. I can be gone for days. Maybe not days, but hours. Seth, I have worked with people for many years. You couldn't tell me almost anything about the craziness of people and what the human brain is capable of doing. What is the human brain capable of doing? All kinds of devious shit. I was in the store the other day, and a lot of people didn't have on masks, and I had on mask on. Some of us did. I don't even know what store it was. But this little girl said to her dad, he didn't have on a mask, she didn't have on a mask. And the little girl said, Dad, why is everyone wearing a mask? We don't have to anymore. And the dad gave a very good response to his daughter. Because I was side-eyeing him like, what you about to say? What you about to say? You better, what you gonna say? What you about to tell her? That you, Dad, why is everyone wearing a mask? We don't have to wear a mask anymore. And here I go. Because I felt like she was talking to me. And I was looking at the dad like, what you about to say? And he said, honey, some people can choose to wear a mask if they want to. It's okay. Perfect response. I don't mind flirting, but if my husband was out here flirting, I would have to two-piece him with a large side biscuit. But see, I'm going to go home and tell my husband about this encounter because I like to just let him know that, I can still bag him ninja if I wanted to. Miles would be straight think I'm lying. I'll go home and be like, damn, like this guy was like really like on me, like staring at me, like doing all this, like, and he'd be like, you're lying, you're lying, nobody did that. And I'll be like, no, I'm not lying, it really happened. You don't even believe me. I can't even make him jealous because he think I'm lying. Oh, why am I still out here? My car got one headlight, y'all. Because my husband's like, I don't feel like fixing it because my finger's going to freeze. It's too cold. He's like, just don't drive your car at night. I'm like, you sound dumb as shit. I'm going to need you to fix my headlight. I got one headlight. Watch me get stopped tonight. Because I don't sit up in the Wegmans for 2 hours talking shit. Flirting with guitar man. But y'all see how my voice changed when I started talking to these people? I go from, oh well, let me go. It was beautiful hanging out with you guys. I can't believe I sat here and did this live for 2 hours. Oh, I think I'm gonna take these braids out tonight too. I think I got a match too. I do. I gotta go ask him if he drink though. My aunt likes to get her little, but she a Moscato. I gotta ask him if he like Moscato. Now I can't go too much because then he gonna think I'm flirting for me. That's when you gotta. Oh shit, y'all! My battery is dying. I'm looking at these kids dancing and shit. So anywho, I think I might have a love connection. Just like me trying to audition. He said he had a music company. I want to. Oh God. Why not? It ain't too late. All right, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also, I'm working on a new channel. The devil is busy. The devil is busy because my new channel is called Psychology Live Show. Thank you, Junie B. It's called Psychology Live Show. You probably won't be able to find it because there's really nothing going on that channel. But I'm trying to set up StreamYard because I have StreamYard on this channel. I have to be able to open up StreamYard on another channel, which I'm trying to do. Thank you, Junie. So that channel is there. And if my husband would cooperate with his bald-headed ass, I'm going to do that ASMR video on his bald head because that video is actually really growing in the ASMR community. But every time I tell him let's go Baldy, he wanna act he wanna act crazy. Like I don't want to sit there while you do that. Ugh. So if he'll act right, I'm probably gonna start an ASMR with just his bald head and some other heads. Because I like ASMR. It's good for people with anxiety disorder. um, even depression, to focus on on the scratching and the sensation, the focus on that instead of the anxiety or whatever is bothering you. So ASMRs are really good for that for a lot of people. And so in my world, in the world of psychology, like anxiety reducing videos like that, ASMR are good. So I'm hoping to do that um, on that channel or a separate channel. But right now I'm going to focus on the psychology live show. Because over there is where I will be taking questions about psychology, medication, disorders, treatment, diagnosis. You know, I am not a psychologist. I am a psychotherapist of 30 years in the field. So I learned a lot from the psychologists and psychiatrists that I have worked for and under. And I'm a teacher of psychology. So I know a lot about psychology. I know a lot about meds and all of that. So that will be happening on the new channel as soon as I can open up a second StreamYard over there. And on this channel, I will continue to be over here doing what I do. Doing drama, tea, and psychology. Hey, Fit Lady T. Fit Lady T, I'm gonna call you in a few minutes. I'm about to get off of here. But thank you guys. Don't forget to come over to my other channel. Once I get the channel up and running, I'm gonna put it on my community tab so you can find it much easier and go over there and subscribe, especially if you're one of my viewers and you really come here for psychology content. That's all I'll be doing over there. It's psychology content in my way, you know, the way I do it. And then I'll be over here cutting up, you know. And then I'm going to be on my ASMR scratching. Right, Fit Lady T? Because I'm going to need your head again. She was my first ASMR, my niece. But yeah, so that's what I'll be doing with that. But thank you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Peace. Peace.